If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Welcome back everyone. I've had to make this emergency Vechain update because there are some warning signs that if some key levels are now not getting held, then we could be looking for downside. I'm going to explain this all in today's update, so make sure you stay tuned and like, subscribe, comment and share. I'd also ask if you could go ahead and follow me on Twitter, because this is where I'm going to keep you guys most up to date, because if the video comes out and something does change, then I'm going to update you guys over here. So it's Louis_crypto with the blue tick. Just use the links in the description down below, as there are fake accounts. And the best example that happened today was in yesterday's Quant update. Check out Quant if you've never heard of it. That's our most watched videos daily. And we were talking about how we were expecting a break of 109, and it did so. And so we're looking for 130 as our target. But very soon after saying that the journey to $130 begins, we start to see Bitcoin topping out after meeting my technical target out of the trade. If I briefly just show you over here on Bitcoin, took some nice trades on Bitcoin. And if I was super greedy and I was expecting these targets, we can see that they were never met. So I like to be a bit more conservative. And yes, you can argue Louis didn't catch the whole pump, but that doesn't matter to me at all. I came from Forex, so you quickly learn that's impossible to catch huge moves. I came from Forex about 5 years ago now. So I've been doing this for so long, guys. It's just all clockwork to me, nothing to be scared of at the moment. Look, Bitcoin's still above this golden pocket. It means eventually it'll still go higher, but could come down to 35k. This is when Vechain might start to come down a little bit. So I'm going to show you in today's update the levels that need to hold. So if you can hear my dog in the background, she snores when she's awake because she's a pug. She's got a squash face. But yeah, essentially, like, very happy that I took this trade. The reason why I didn't care that I didn't continue higher is because we're looking at this point over here, risk/reward. Can you see how it says 5? And 2 days ago we had a take profit of a 4.6 reward. If we add them together, it's almost a 10. So that would mean I've gained 10 rewards. So it'd take me 10 losses in a row to go ahead and lose all of this. I teach this all in my mentorship group chat, in the group live weekly calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays, in my ebook, the exact strategies, as well as my course. So use the links to go to my website found in the description down below, or message me on Twitter over here, where yeah, we can work out some deals for you if you want to get multiple things. Now, if we head over back to Vechain, and yeah, look at that, very, very scary on the lower time frames, but I'm going to show you the levels that we just need to hold above, and it's all going to be fine in the end if we can maintain these levels. So in yesterday's Vechain update, we were suggesting that as we held support over here, we were going to continue to this level of resistance, but slightly before this level of resistance between $2.3 and 2.5 cent, we were saying that there could be something that stops us from getting up to the target, which is this previous support and resistance over here. So what I'm going to do is draw a box between those bodies, so that low body and that high body over there, and look, that's the level that we're actually struggling to break through. And it was sort of like our midpoint of this range, so low, high, midpoint, and that's what's stopping us from getting to the target. And with that, we've seen Bitcoin actually topping out and rejecting, so we know, okay, it's in this location, the middle point. So the level that needs to hold in order to see this high of the range being met is this low down over here. I've mentioned it in previous updates, but when these scary candles do come, I understand something might slip your mind. So I'm here to make this emergency update with the warnings that the level that I mentioned in the past few days, which is 2 cent psychological level, all that needs to do is hold. We can see we came down to pretty much that 2 cent psychological level, and we're getting that bounce. So it would be nice if we could close within this purple box today, but it's fine if it doesn't actually close above, because we now be ranging between these 2 points. And in fact, what I could then do at this moment is go from my lowest point of the pump to where this topped out at currently. Could of course continue higher, but this is where we're being given at the moment as our high, and it's suggesting that this low over here, our higher low as well as this higher low, you just need to maintain this whole area. So you can actually see that this higher low over here is on this resistance. So if I just get rid of this all, it's this resistance and this support. Just, you could dump down into there, it's totally fine. I know that's below this point. I'm showing you what the fibs are suggesting. What I personally want is just to hold above that, because we've reclaimed it, confirm it as support, which we've seen over here. Even if we come down the next days again, can you see how this bullish signal has flashed, the 20 and the 200 crossing? So this is a huge indication that we're in an uptrend. We're seeing uptrend movements, higher highs. breaking this high over here. So I can actually get you targets, more clear targets to the upside of where this is eventually going. And it's just going to reiterate those levels that I mentioned. Remember, we drew a box over here suggesting that this is what needs to hold a support. And then we've now placed the new sets of fibs, which is showing in this area there is another golden pocket, and that we just need to hold above this if we want to continue to 2.7 cent. Look at the targets that we were suggesting in the last few updates, 2.3 to 2.5. This is exactly in line with this Fibonacci targets over here that we had previously for the last few days and weeks. So it's nice to see further confluence, further confirmations that us targeting this area is not just a bunch of rubbish. When you break through the golden pocket, we're looking for these to be met. And as you can see, since breaking and confirming at support where the 200 EMA was, again, this is the signal of what the longer term trend is on the daily. So if we're above it, we're bullish. If we're below it, bearish. You can have fake outs, of course. There was a risk of that there, but we confirmed this daily bullish cross of support, and we had another bullish cross in the last few days. So a lot of bullish indications over here, a lot of bullish signals flashing everyone. And while we are maintaining above this golden pocket over here between 1.7 and 1.85 then the belief is that the reversal wave has created and we should eventually get up to those price targets. So even if we start to see a nastier dump, we know it's this whole area over here. As long as this being maintained, we will eventually reverse and meet these targets. I hope that was clear for you guys today. I hope I brought a bit of calm to you guys. Again, if you're getting absolutely stressed in these situations, it tells me that you need to get educated a little bit more, because in these times, there's literally, look at this, guys. There's nothing to be scared about just because it started dumping a little bit. So don't you worry. If you want to get educated, listen to the clips at the end of this video where we talk about the course, the mentorship, the ebook, and the chat that I have, where you get free mentorship calls as a group in there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's it from me today. Like, subscribe, comment, share, maintain these levels. Again, I want this level to hold, but the golden pockets from the two sets of fibs that we suggested just say that we need to hold above this area. I'm giving you more precise right over there. Is this above this? Correct, it is. So yeah, we just need to hold this 20 and 200 newly formed bullish crossover here, and then if that can hold a support, wait to see a break of the high to meet these targets over here. In fact, we could go even higher eventually, but let's take it move by move. Maybe we do get a correction before actually continuing higher to those targets. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and as always, peace. If any of you are interested in learning how to trade just like me, there's multiple options. Click this ebook. It covers all the strategies that I use in these YouTube updates, so you will have all the same skills. Covers the Japanese candlestick, chart patterns, support and resistance, why I use EMAs over trend lines, Fibonacci's, divergences, and again, using these all together to profit using them. I've also got a discount on my course at the moment, which ends at the end of this month. So that's down to £100. You also gain free access to my Discord community for the next 3 months, where you can expect to be a part of 12 to 24 group mentorship calls. If you want something that's a bit more personalized to your needs, then join my one-to-one mentorship plan. You can choose 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help, and included will be the 3 months free in the community, as well as my 6-hour long video course.